Greetings, YouTube land. How are you today? You know, I'm a bit low. And so I said, what can I do to help myself? And I returned to some of my great readings that I have and been focusing on self-compassion. Seems like something we all need, right? To get through the days when despair sets in. So I have something from Kristen Neff, N-E-F-F, who's a wonderful psychologist who has studied compassion a lot. And she came up with a short little quiz for us to judge, where we are. So what I have, let's see, six statements here that I ask you to hear, listen to, and then rate them from 0 to 5. 5 being you strongly agree, and I guess 1 when you don't agree. Okay? So here's the first one. I try to be understanding and patient toward those aspects of my personality I don't like, and that's self-kindness. So what parts of me really distress me? And one of them is my impulsivity. I jump on things, without carefully considering them. And I can get in real trouble with that. So the impulsivity is part of me that I'm really not liking. But I'm going to bring some understanding to that and to say, hey, that's the way it is, but that doesn't mean you have to act on it. Okay, here's the next one. When I'm going through a very hard time, I give myself the caring and tenderness I need. What about you? When it's a tough time, are you giving yourself caring and tenderness? I hope so. If you are, write me. Tell me how you do that. But anyway, that reflects on self-kindness. When I'm going through a hard time, I give myself the caring and tenderness I need. Okay, next one. When I feel inadequate in some way, I try to remind myself the feelings of inadequacy are shared by most people. That's an important concept. That's what she's referring to as common humanity. When you're having a rough time, you hate yourself, your self-esteem is low, your future looks dark, what we really want to do is step back and say, hey, we are on Team Human. And that means most of us are going through a lot of the similar things. So keep that in mind when we think about others, that they're probably going through the same thing we are and feeling inadequate at times. So you step in with the notion of common humanity then. Okay? When I'm feeling down, I try to approach my feelings with curiosity and openness. I really like that. Curiosity is my favorite thing in the whole world. But I know when my feelings are attacking me, I need to really step back and say, be curious. Why are you here? What do you want me to do? And something that I'm doing actively now is really observing my self-talk. And when I catch myself self-denigrating, I stop it and say, you go over in the corner. But I need to be curious about that feeling and where it's coming from. Okay, here's our last one. When I fail at something important to me, I try to keep those things in perspective. That is a huge problem for me. I'm not good at perspective when I think something bad has happened. That's it. That's the end of it all. But it isn't, people. So look at it with curiosity first. So I hope you great self-compassion today. I love this notion of what is the care and tenderness you need today. And see if you can't give that to yourself. Loves to all.